Make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Reigns has all the power in WWE in the palm of his hand.
If you want it, come take it.
Nobody has done it yet.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
He's just breaking down the opponent. Look at this raw power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Reigns able to sidestep.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Counters that. Bad predicament right here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Back suplex. Very nice. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Locked, loaded, hit.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
He's looking to get back in this.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
From that sleeper cinched in.
I'm gonna tap it. And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him.
Planted neck first.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Reigns has it. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
He has him right where he wants him.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
And he barely evaded.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Taking it outside the ring now. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. What a shot.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Thunderous power slam. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. This one. The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. He had it scouted.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ow!
Boom!
One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Countered it just in time. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his... doing their best just to shut...
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
German suplex. And it's Reigns.
What a spear by Reigns. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Trying to at least slam.
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Roman!
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Delivered into the barricade.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
He must have had that scouted.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's looking a little weary now.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Yes, press. Just going all out with every blow. I don't know what they're looking for here.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
What power.
What dominance. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. What a toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Uh-oh.
He's one step ahead there.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, punch to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
Yeah, Strowman's aggression clearly cannot be contained.
Crash landing, powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Cena has no control here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Kick to the body, into the
Sunset flip powerbomb.
no muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, Strowman, what power! Power slam!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
And Cena retaliates. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Not sure how much more Strowman can take.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position. Ooh, just cranking the head.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh, my God. Braun telegraphing that one.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Big match, John.
Cena giving no quarter.
We're about to see it.
Oh, what a counter.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Check out the power, Strowman. Boom! Braun takes him down. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
And some effective offense with that one.
Naveen Neighbor, WhatsApp audio.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
A little insult to your injury.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Lands an elbow. Mat slam with some attitude.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
It looks like Strowman's path to destruction has just been cut short.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
DDT! Cena up the turnbuckles.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh! Trying to force the first door, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Down, trampling the opposition.
Military press.
Ooh.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. A little insult to your injury.
Oof, kick finds it.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Strowman.
Uh-oh. Cena turning things around. Punch. What a shot! He's in a little bit of trouble now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Oh, God.
He gets out of the way.
Oh.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, my goodness.
Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Whip back into the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Boom, DDT. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Oh, man.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
On the outside, look out.
That'll do it. Using his body as a weapon.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Oh, no. The shovel right to the head. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love it.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Just caught flush.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
He catches Braun looking. Braun has been cut down. He's pushed to the brink. Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. Measured up and first drop.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind. DDT.
Hits him with the counter. Great strength. Oh, my God. No.
Oh, my God. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. And now gets tossed into the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Strowman able to get out of the way.
Counter by the big monster. Slamming into the mat.
That's what it means to get these hands.
I can barely stand to look at the devastation Braun just caused.
Then cover your eyes.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. A deadlift. Monster slam.
Medical attention might be needed after that.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the
Power slam.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Setting up for something here. Are you kidding me? You can feel the ground shake with everything Strowman is doing.
The monster of all monsters is in command.
Braun Strowman hoisting him up.
Monster of monsters with a monster slam.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Bam!
And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him. The body has just been
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
And he retaliates on Strowman.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
That'll hurt. DDT. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Saw that coming.
Stopped cold with a body block. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom! Trying to just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Cena kick to the gut. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb. Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind. Cena powers him up.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
He's turning the tables.
Boom! He skirts around it.
Put it in position now. Oh, had that well scouted. Trying to at least slam.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Just one step ahead.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Clothesline over the top rope. Can you imagine bustling out of the casket? And he's taking this to the outside now. Clothesline.
Sits straight into the barricade.
He just barely dodges.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
And look at it, sinks in. The hoverboard look.
Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
This match grinded him down a little.
And there we see the effects of the Almighty's power.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Powerless position to be in right now.
That was tough. She got airline miles for that.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And they just tossed them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Check your face after that one. Heads out of the ring. What's next? He returns to the ring. With the reversal.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Held in a perilous position.
Dumped onto the casket.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Over and over.
Establishing complete control. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Lashley just got out of there.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Dumped onto the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Lashley creates an opening with a counter. Oh, he retaliates.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And Lashley on the receiving end of some rocking offense.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Driven into the barricade. And what's he looking for here?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Lashley's losing any kind of advantage here.
But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Ooh, chucked that chair right at him. Jarring impact.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Quick return to the ring. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring.
Ouch! Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Oh, man.
Dodges out of the way. Down, looking for the arm.
Oh, the hoverboard lock.
He is in serious trouble here and finds it.
Bear husk. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Not again.
A third time.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. The close of this match is just ahead.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Can they close the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A shovel.
Fireman's carry.
Up and face first.
F5.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Re-entering the ring now.
High impact crossbody.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He fends off the attack.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's back into the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Lariat. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
All focus on putting an end to Lashley here. Our ringer, your opponent in a compromising position, but this opponent still fighting back.
Planning on what to do next. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Down face first.
The force that Lashley used behind that should be against the laws of physics.
Back in the ring now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Compromised position here.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doom. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Reversal on Lashley.
Elbow puts an end to that. Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley with the hurt.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Ouch. Suplex brings him down.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
Caught in a bad position here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Lands.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Tossed back into the ring.
Punch right in the head.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Back into the ring. Hold on!
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. Doing their...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Climbs back inside.
Clothesline. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. That looks painful.
All the momentum's against Lashley now.
All his arsenal is being taken away. Establishing complete control. Lashley avoids impact.
Caught with a clothesline. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Just producing an onslaught.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed hand.
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Lashley looking more than ready for a real fight.
He climbs into the ring.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back!
It's a battle of...
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Watch out! Steel steps like they're nothing.
The Kimura cinched in, body wrap, this could be up.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Oh my! Turn that around and spike them.
And a clothesline.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Dumped into the casket, now slam the lid, and this one's over. Desperately trying to force the casket.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Hammering down on the knee.
Oh, the power! And that was a precisely measured attack. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. He's lost some of his wind now.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt!
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Cena telegraphed that. Clothesline! Big back body drop. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Reigns reverses.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Comes back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the... We're seeing what they call Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
The Tribal Chief.
Maybe that will shut him up.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Taking this to the floor. He catches Cena with a counter. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Getting those doors open.
Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He'll head to the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. The big dog's unleashed.
John has to find an opening and respond. What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns.
There is no quit in either of these men. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up.
John Cena looking to end this.
Oh, adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Measured up and
Fist drop. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Tough position to be caught in here. Straight to the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. He was elusive there. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where he wants him. Cena has him up.
Attitude adjustment.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Boom. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Expected that one. Compromised position here.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
Just crashing down with high impact. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh, ouch.
This is a hell of a strike.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Big forearm.
Ooh.
Oh my, down with authority. Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight.
Coming back in the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Cena making clear he has his number.
being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom!
Trying to force the first
door shut. Needs one more.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Both competitors showing how. Here's Cena.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. I can see up to the rafters and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Doing their best, just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Trying to close this second door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
What's Reigns about to manufacture?
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Cena dodges out of that. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He eludes the contact.
Nice running crossbody. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the strut.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Spear by Reigns. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Great strength being shown here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Roman!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Turns that back on Cena. Put into position now. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Bad predicament right here. Oh, right to the throat.
knees.
Golly.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
He'll take things into the ring.
Bear hug. Squint.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Oh, man.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Face first.
He's going for it all.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
The assignment was to come correct. His opponent may just have failed.
He's taking this to the floor now. What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Sit out, crucifix powerbomb.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it on against Cena. Avoiding contact.
Reigns turns that around.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh, wait, right. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Attitude adjustment. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. He's got him scouted. Being carried around with ease.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he tosses it back in now.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
What a good measure.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Boom! Oh my gosh!
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Boom!
DDT. He's finding himself in trouble here.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Into the ring now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Powerbomb.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Look at... Able to get the advantage here. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
John Cena and Roman Reigns are battered, bruised, damaged like they've never been before.
Reigns wants to defend his yard. Cena fighting for his legacy.
Electric chair to the face buster.
Ooh,
What an uppercut.
jarring.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, man. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
To the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, swung for the fences.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Reigns hits it! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine.
The guillotine locked in. This is all it knows.
John Cena.
Driving into the canvas for the attitude adjustment. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Ooh, just like that, Roman gets stopped. Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Reigns cuts him off. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up in here.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and the tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends spear. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Reigns plans in motion.
Incoming.
Oh, what an elbow drop. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
And now, guys, this is a very concerning...
Trying to... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Reversal! Can he take advantage? Trying to at least slip. Halfway home now.
pushing with every... surviving the shut-in door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh! Desperately trying to...
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, spine buster. Reigns gets out.
Reigns.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman
The dead man's specialty, the casket match. No disqualifications or countouts. Simply put, you drag your opponent in the casket and shut the lid to win this one.
I'd say that is easier said than done, Michael, unless you're the Undertaker.
Yeah, this is the match designed specifically to give the Undertaker a leg up, and his track record speaks for itself. There's no escaping the Grim Reaper now.
And right between the shoulder blades.
Return fire from the Undertaker. Oh, vicious headbutt. And returning to the ring. He turns it around. Oh, my goodness. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Planning on what to do next. Slips out the back door and a chop block. Bashed right into the post on the outside. Boom, what impact. Answering back. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
What a leg drop.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Close call for that superstar.
how the hell did they survive? Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
What's he hoping to find down there?
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Undertaker, choke slam!
This is the source of the Undertaker's mystique. You fight, and you fight, and you fight, and one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Oh, man.
That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Yeah, as the Undertaker can get to you and break you down. The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Big knee buys him some time.
Oh, down by the DDT. Oh, man.
Ooh. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Face first off the knee.
Ooh. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And this might not have a pleasant ending. What now? What now? Boom! Running leg drop.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking it outside the ring now.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
He may be in a bad way here.
That kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and brimstone.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. And welcome to Kane's labyrinth of terror and destruction.
A new victim sincerely invited.
The big red monster. Kane lifts him up. Got himself for the...
Tombstone!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Kane gets that sent right back to him. Choke slam! Setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the
one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough. They did it, they survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Kane is locked in on his opponent now.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Kane keeps him away.
Connecting on the DDT. We're in the horrors of hell.
These monsters are trying to take this match to a new barbaric level.
Well, this is the carnage you can expect when powers from the dark side clash.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
While Kane waylays him. The big red monster Kane lifting him up high.
Tombstone! Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Oof. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Overhand connects. Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out! Snake eyes!
Sid, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Stomp in the leg.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Everything's in Kane's favor now. Oh, I heard a snap. Oh, the torque on the knee.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Bad predicament right here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And he goes into the ring.
A bit of provocation from The Undertaker.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Big forearm.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. And Kane channeling his energy here.
Getting back into the ring.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Kane with some good timing here.
And for the power with a sidewalk slam.
Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
Powerless position to be in right now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Now the dead man on the move with a big boot.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Clothesline!
Kane is losing grip on this match right now. The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over! This is over!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, clothesline.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Yeah, The Undertaker's just firing off against the demon, and it isn't pretty.
300-pound running DDT. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. He turns it around.
Kane.
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Caught in a bad position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He'll head to the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Gets inside the ring. Ooh, right to the gut. Compromise spot for the dead man. DDT.
And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. All the way up and down. My gosh, what a choke slam.
Uh-oh. Counters.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Undertaker needs to head this the salt off with the pass.
Taker needs to rise again.
What a match. What a match.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Rest in peace. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, The
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He's taking this to the floor now. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Trying to force the first door, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammered away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Shifts it back onto him. Face first off the knee. Oh, clothesline. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh, the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whip back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's...
He needs to find an escape route. Nice. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Oh, the power! And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
These two having an answer for everything.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Nothing he can do. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Cranking the head.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Boom! DDT! He's on his heels a bit now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Bang! He saw it coming.
And that was a well-executed attack. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And gets tossed back into the mat. Tough position to be caught in here. Into the outside.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
From the top. Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
With an uppercut.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, sharp kick.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Reigns with the guillotine.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Oh.
Manages to land him.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, it was a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Oh no, not with the bat.
Home run. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Oh, saw it coming.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
From behind. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Compromised position.
This was afraid of. I can't look.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. Another way.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
What a spear by Reigns.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Silent punch.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Reigns.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Well, this is tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And this match will head back to the ring. Coming down hard with that shovel. Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. His spear cut him in half.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
From the top. Axe handle.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
This is what he feeds off of.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe it.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.